I'm Bambi Francisco. Market Watch. A wiki, according to Wikipedia, is a site that allows users to contribute and edit. So popular is this collaborative form of creating content that tens of hundreds of wikis have blossomed across the web, from ShopWiki to WikiCars. Even Google is testing the wiki model with Google Co-op. Wikipedia, a pioneer in the wiki revolution and arguably the most successful wiki site, drew 29 million unique visitors last month, up nearly 200%, and page views grew 524% to 500 million. Well, who better to talk about the wiki explosion is the founder of Wikipedia, Jimmy Wales. Jimmy, thanks for joining us.
Hi, nice to be here. Thanks.
First question is, why did you start Wikipedia?
Well, I had seen the growth of the free software, open source software movement and realized people could really come together and build something amazing on the internet. And I think most of us, our original dream of what the internet should be about is people sharing information across cultures globally and building knowledge resources. So that's really what I wanted to make happen.
Now, you started off with a different model than Wikipedia.org, and when you were trying to create this encyclopedia. Right. Tell us about that original model and why you changed it, why it failed, and why Wikipedia is working today.
Well, we had a really top-down model with a 7-stage review process and academic review boards and so forth. And the real problem with it was when you've got volunteers trying to do something productive on the internet, it has to be fun. And Wikipedia is a lot of fun. It's very social. Whenever you're working in a wiki, you meet people of like mind and you're doing something interesting and useful. Whereas in the Nupedia model, it was a very lonely process of, you write your essay and turn it in to the experts for review.
So with the wiki model, everybody collaborates, everyone can edit, everyone can add to and contribute.
Yeah, so
how many people are contributing to Wikipedia? You have 4 million articles today, correct, in over 100 languages.
Well, literally, tens of thousands of people have contributed over time, but really there's a core community of around 3,000 people who do a huge amount of the work, who really monitor the site, make sure that the new things coming in are good and organized and things like that.
So it's 3,000 people who actually are really overseeing all of Wikipedia. What percent of the contributors would that be? About 1%?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. On a monthly basis, it's that the top 1 to 2% of contributors do the vast majority of the work.
And who are these people? Are they academics? I mean, what motivates them? Why are they doing this? They're not getting paid.
Yeah, well, I travel all over the world to meet with people working in wikis, and tend to be college graduates, late 20s, 30s, people who have a real passion for the original vision of the internet, which is all about sharing information and helping other people. So,
what about the accuracy? How accurate is Wikipedia?
Well, we're not yet as accurate as Britannica, but we're getting better all the time. There was a study done by Nature last fall that found an average of about 3 errors per article in some Britannica articles, and an average of about 4 errors per article in the corresponding Wikipedia articles. Of course, the difference maybe is in our response. When we heard this, we actually went in and fixed all the errors, and Britannica put out a nasty press release. So,
in terms of how, it's growing. I think I said 500 million page views just in June alone. So how much does it cost to run Wikipedia, and what do you expect your budget to be next year?
So last year we spent around $750,000, and I think we're going to spend around $1.5 million this year. Most of that is for hardware and bandwidth. It's a really low-cost operation because it really is a volunteer community that takes care for the work that their community cares about.
Now, so successful is Wikipedia that you're taking this model and you're applying it to travel, and with World Wikia.
Yeah, worldwikia.com.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, we just launched World Wikia, which is a place for people to come in and give travel information, local city guide type information. A part of the idea here is that this is the kind of stuff that people are really passionate about, sharing good stories of good things to do. People love to share that kind of information. But in large part, the internet's really broken in this area right now. There's so many websites out there that have an agenda. They're basically front ends for hotel reservation sites and things like that. What we really want to do is have really hundreds of people coming together, monitoring the content, working with each other to really talk about what are the best things to do in Rome, and to have people who are not only planning to visit, but people who have visited, and also locals, and everybody's working together to sort of really assess it in a neutral way.
Now, tell us about the personal finance wiki that you're looking to start.
Yeah, we're looking to start a personal finance wiki, and the idea here is that lots and lots of people are really eager to have good financial information. And again, this is an area where it's really hard to find nice summaries clearly written by people who don't have a specific agenda to sell you something.
Now, with Wikipedia, that was non-for-profit, so I think you could get a lot of people contributing. Now that Wikia is for-profit, so do you think that's going to be difficult trying to get people to contribute on a volunteer basis without getting paid?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, it's we come from the same kind of philosophy as the open source software world, and there's lots and lots of hybrid models there. And anyway, just based on the evidence, we've had 500% annual growth rates. So people are flocking in to do this because they understand that the tools have to be provided. Somebody's got to manage the servers, things like that, and it's people seem happy about it.
Okay, Jimmy, we'll have to wrap it up there.
Okay, super.
Thanks for joining us. I've been speaking with Jimmy Wales. He founded Wikipedia, and he's off to his new venture, which is worldwikia.com.
Worldwikia, yeah.
I'm Bambi Francisco, Market Watch.